Now guys, before we return to a galaxy far, far away, I want you guys to rest assured I am going to be as vague as possible in this review, so there will be no spoilers whatsoever.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, starring Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, Andy Serkis, Lupita Nyong'o, Domhnall Gleeson, Anthony Daniels, Gwendoline Christie, Kelly Marie Tran, Laura Dern and Benicio del Toro. So Star Wars The Last Jedi is obviously set after the events of The Force Awakens, where we see further progression of the character of Rey being trained by Luke, as we've kind of seen in the trailers, and we also see that Kylo Ren's power is also starting to develop a lot more, and we also see that the Resistance is really trying to push back against the First Order's regime. Now, I have to say this, yes, I really did enjoy this movie. But it did have a few problems here and there, particularly in the second act, particularly with the story involving Finn and Rose, but I'm not going to go into too much detail as to why. But the performances here are absolutely spectacular, particularly from Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher, who absolutely manage to steal the show with their characters. And as I said before, you get a lot of conflicted interest with Kylo Ren, as he shows that he is more than just your standard villain. And also, Daisy Ridley absolutely kills it as Rey in this movie, as she is starting to understand more of how everything works and more of her Jedi training from Luke. But as Luke says in the trailer, this is not going to go the way you think. This movie definitely does not go the way you guys are going to think it will go. The movie is also a lot more darker in tone compared to The Force Awakens as well. And we see a lot of scenes where it just really pulls on your emotional heartstrings. But there are still some of those humorous moments and levity that made The Force Awakens so popular. And it has to be said, the way how the new cast continues to mould with the old, it's just nothing short of absolutely spectacular, and you feel like these new characters are really becoming part of the Star Wars lore. Now, as I've said, a lot of people have complained about the Porgs, and as much as I hate to say this, I really did find them annoying. As cute as they were, I just felt like they didn't really add anything to further the story along. And it has to be said also that Supreme Leader Snoke, considering he's supposed to be CGI, you actually forget that you're looking at CGI and you actually think it is a practical character. And some of the choices made with him are quite interesting, and I'm not going to give away why. So when all is said and done, Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi is still a worthwhile addition to the franchise, even though there are a few problems here and there, and it's not as good as The Force Awakens. You guys are still going to leave with a giant smile on your face. Definitely go and see this movie for yourselves and just enjoy the experience. My final verdict is a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching this, guys. As always, now it's over to you, so feel free to comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on Star Wars The Last Jedi. And as always, guys, if you are new to my channel, feel free to click here to see more and subscribe, as I do make new videos as often as I can. And don't forget to click that bell so that you're always notified of whenever a future video is posted. And that does it for the reviews this year, but I will still have my top 10 worst and top 10 best movies of 2017 videos coming before the end of the year, so look forward to them. So as always, guys, I shall see you all on the next one, and take care, and have a Merry Christmas.